got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wikiana. Miss Wikiana.
So that's a good thing about Nene Leakes. I'm loved, and I'm loved by all races. And that's the other thing. It's really good about me.
Around Nene.
Yeah.
I remember you and I were in New York City, and these older white women treated you like you were Beyonce.
Yeah, honey, I am. I am, honey. Beyonce.
Yes, Cowboy Lee.
Yes, honey. Beyonce, boo. Hi, Beyonce, hey.
Yes.
Yes. Over here in my world, I'm Beyonce.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's okay to have that level of confidence.
Oh, for sure.
You need to have that.
Oh, for sure.
What are we doing? We don't have that.
Nothing. You have nothing, honey. Because you got to believe in you. If you don't believe in you, who's going to believe in you?
I received that.
You got to believe in yourself.
I received that.
White niggers and black niggers. Where is she? Stand up and say that if you don't mind. Please, yes.
Very quickly, what I was saying, and I try to teach this to my children, we live in a Christian community, and looking around this room, the majority of these people seem like Christians, and they seem like God-fearing people. I want to say, if you're going to say nigger, which is a terrible word to me, you have to open it to both races, because black people and white people are the same inside. Nigger, if you want to explain it like that, there are some of those here today, other than Oprah. She's not a nigger, sorry, Oprah, I didn't mean it.
Okay, he's capping.
What's up, cuz?
He capping. Oh, shit. Who that in the bed? Who that in the bed? Who that in the bed? Who that in the bed?
They said who that in the back?
Who that in the bed? Where's my brush? I get my brush. You got me over here looking crazy still in front of your fine friend. Get my brush. Shit.
I got you. Be respectful of my brother.
How are you? Hi.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Good. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Brian?
No, LeBron.
LeBron. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, you look good. Excuse my looks. You want a shot?
My stepdaughter, Michael's daughter, Michelle, is expecting her first baby at the end of July, and we went Monday to the doctor, and they put that thing on, to do that sonogram thing. And I told the nurse, I said, now don't tell me what it is. Let me try to figure, because those pictures can be very confusing. And all of a sudden, I saw a little butthole, sitting up there on the glass. Hoda, it's funny. It looks just like they got the baby's hiney sitting on glass, and I saw this little round rosebud. And then I saw these two little balls. We got it. I said, we're getting it. Oh, my gracious.
Did anybody take you up on 100K?
Come on now.
How much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this point, you can give me $1 and I'll put my hand over $1. It don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part there is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman. Don't leak my number.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, drama sells. I'm not in that beef. My smoke with her is posting my number. Right. So people like, oh, she wants to fight her over a dude. Whatever. Stop it. Stop it. That is so beneath me. It's the disrespect of the leaking my number part. And that's it. Chirp. So I just told myself, just win.
Now, when are you knocking Remy Ma out?
Stop.
Y'all know I had to bring that up, okay? Because the girls was tussling over the internet. I didn't know if she was going to get knocked out. I was scared. Oh, shit.
The internet is not a real place to be. Listen, I woke up that morning just as shocked as everybody else. Like, what the hell?
Oh, my God.
What's going on? I'm like, I want to promote the movie. What is this?
But honestly, it did also promote the movie, because people was like, damn.
Yeah.
So
now
what's
I gotta go see who this girl is.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, they say all publicity is good publicity, but baby, the internet is not a real
एक सेकंड don't touch me, don't touch me. अरे don't touch me, I'm saying. सर देखिए क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर. सर आइए. हैप्पी होली.
Somebody said that Phaedra said that y'all is miserable. Y'all be want me to go viral and say something back, but you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing back. We miserable. Y'all. I'm not gonna say anything about Phaedra. She's a beautiful Black queen, and she's very educated, and she's beautiful, and she's wonderful, and all of us are very happy that she's back on Atlanta Housewives. I will say this, but I will also say, in my 50s, I would not want to be out in the streets looking for a man. Just not me. I would love to have a man that loves me like Christ loves the church. I would love to be a man. I'm not saying any man. I don't think you have to be with a man. But in my 50s, I would rather be settled with the father of my children, happy in a household that he can pay the rent. That's all I'm going to say about it. Girl, miserable. I would rather people hate me for who I am than love me for who I'm not. I'm not a liar and I ain't fake. So that's all I got to say about it. Let's keep moving, y'all. Come on back.
I don't understand how you can come in and say we need to trim all this fat and not do the work to figure out where the fat is. Yeah. I don't understand how you do that. But you know what?
I would have preferred, instead of buying a Tesla, he would have bought a rocket from Elon. And
don't do it.
There's no way you're looking good this summer. So don't come in here and be like, oh, I'm really ready to lock in. This is my summer. No, it's not. If you wanted to look good this summer, you should have started last Thanksgiving. Remember Thanksgiving when you were eating like a pack of wild horses were chasing you and you couldn't be slowed down? When last Thanksgiving you had how many low vibrational plates? How many plates did you take home? How many different houses did you stop at for Thanksgiving? That's when you should have been locked in, but you weren't. You were binging. And then Christmas came, then New Year's came, and Valentine's Day came, and you haven't slowed down. Now on March 17th, you're like, oh, I'm really gonna lock in. It's too late. We're going to look good this summer. You're going to look big this summer. But if you lock in now, next summer, that's the best I can do for you. Let's get realistic. I've helped over 100,000 people lose fat and build muscle. It'll take you about 7 to 8 months to look actually incredible. So this summer is not yours, but it's okay because last summer wasn't yours either. So it's not like you're missing out. The summer you had last year, you're going to have the same summer this year. But next year, hopefully it'll be better.
Hold on.
What?
There's something I need to show you.
Oh.
Well, I want to first say I am not in this coloring book.
Am I?
I don't know, but Erica isn't. Teddy, we hope you know just how protected you are in prayers and positive energy too. At this point, I had to go grab my glasses because I thought there was a freaking typo. Vicki Gumbelson.
Stop.
I am very gracious. I haven't heard from Dorit, but I've heard from Vicki Gumbelson. Dorit was one of my best friends. Thank you, Vicki. It meant a lot. I really appreciate it.
Stop.
I just was shocked. Oh, Tam,
what?
You're not in the book either.
Please tell me Vicki wasn't on the cover.
She's on the cover.
I forgot.
What?
You filmed with Denise.
I did.
It's weird you didn't mention that in any of the 6 to 7 months we were potting.
I wasn't allowed.
I'm pretty sure you told me about some other things that you're not allowed to tell me, so.
Oh, dude, come on. Wow.
You know what? Well, I did hear the show is good, and apparently, news to me and Denise are no longer in a feud because she was reaching out to me. I didn't know she was, but Kyle told me. I got to give a shout out to Sutton. I don't know if you're getting along with her or not. You don't have to answer.
I know she reached out to Kyle right away, too.
But she gave me 2 excellent recommendations. I'm very grateful to Sutton for that. It doesn't mean I'm still not going to talk when I start recapping Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
We just got to call it how you see it. You're a referee. That's it. You got to call balls and strikes.
I can tell you it was crickets from Garcelle. Didn't hear one peep. Not one person told me that they were checking in. Mm-hmm. But not to be shocked.
And this had a mirror there, like, let me look inside of my asshole.
No, I've never done that.
So you've never seen inside of yourself?
No, I've never done that. That's never crossed my mind, not once.
To look inside yourself?
No.
Bo, you're almost 40 years old, and you've never looked inside.
Why do I need to look inside my asshole though? I don't think I need to look inside my asshole.
Bo, you had a prostate exam. You're almost 40 years old, girl, and you have not put your feet up like this, but your toes dangling in the air, and looked inside of your rectum. Oh God. Oh, girls, I don't really get it.
Not really, but okay.
First thing comes to mind, singing.
Songs.
Family.
You want to know what just came to my head? Family Man, because I just got done making a video with Brett. Family Man was his movie. Sorry.
Marriage. Is that a word?
Is that a word?
I just...
Next question.
Mimi.
The emancipation of.
Inspiration.
God.
Money.
It's a good thing.
Glitter.
Dust.
Happiness.
I have to think on that one because the one you hit me before was a dig and I hate you for it.
Defeat.
Don't accept it.
Victory.
Claim it.
Now, what is all said and done? What do you want the people to say about Mariah Carey?
I don't know what I would like them to say. I would like to know that I have made a difference in some small way with what I've done with my life. That's it.
And you have made an amazing difference with your music. Gotta give it up for Mariah Carey.
If you look at the imagery, you have this 17-year-old white boy who was able to walk around with the AR-15 and defend a car lot.
Now you're making it racial. But now you're making it racial.
But that's the system. That's what it is.
Is it racial?
100%. You cannot talk about this and not talk about race. You have Julius Jones, who was a 17-year-old boy who literally barely
I understand. I don't
you
think
can't talk about. It's very much racial, Harvey. If you don't understand that, then the conversation is not one that you can even have.
It's not a racial case.
Makes me want to move to Atlanta full time. What's the origin of this tweet? What you had going on?
I mean, did you see the premiere?
I did.
Oh my gosh, the girls are coming in hot and they're slaying the aesthetics, the way that they were showing ATL, the way the girls were showing up, they look good. You know, I just felt like they liked each other. They looked like they were real friends. I'm like, I want to be a part of the real friend crew. You know what I mean? And they a little shady. Like, you know, I was catching the shade, but it was cute shade, like real girlfriend shade, right? I was like, all right, you know, my kind of girls. They're bossy, they're mothers, they're business owners. You know, there's no cattiness, no jealousy, except for, you know, some of the aunties. Okay, but, you know, I feel like, no shade, let me not talk about a girl. But it's my kind of crew. You know what I mean? Like the elevation of it all, the glitz, the glam, the aesthetics, the pull-ups, the cars, the houses. Yes, sign me up, you know? And that's where it came from. Like I had watched the premiere. I was like, all right, I love ATL, always have. You know what I mean? I love being down here with you. I love the city. I love the food. I love the people. Like ATL shows so much love and it's like, it's so artsy here. It's like they're creatives. Like back home in DC is real political. Y'all know I don't do politics, okay? Keep me out of that circle, right? Art and entertainment, that I can do. Okay.
Or do you have a connection with any of the housewives on the cast of this season?
Of Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were with me. You know, we saw Portia and Cynthia down in Miami and love them to death. Marlo, she ran into me in DC at home. Remember? She rolled in. We ran into Sonya at the Dream game. Drew has reached out a couple times, wanted to chat. Let's see, Kelly's from Baltimore. I haven't met her, but we got that Baltimore connection. So yeah, there's a lot of who am I missing? I don't want to miss. Oh, Kenya. Spent time with Kenya out in Vegas, which was so cool. We ran into each other in the spa, yeah. And she actually asked about you.
Where they met you at,
yes.
Or think that you're still at. But
yes.
When I bring this up, I'm only using it as a reference.
Mm-hmm.
So for knowing you 20 plus years in any other type of situation,
I was about to knock the brakes off her head, right? You know that, right? We've seen that happen.
Allegedly.
So when the growth was to exit.
Yes.
And let's be real. Okay, can we talk about it?
Yeah.
And I'm a name drop. Giselle knows daggone well that she would not speak to me that way if there was no security and not the platform. She would get her head knocked off by anybody talking to anybody that way. So the fact that I got up and I was being the bigger woman and I exit left, that let's just be real. Like, who's being real here? She's like, like, you're not out here talking to people like that. You're being a fake. You're phony. You're doing it because of what's going around. So, and I don't know how to do fake. I don't know how to do phony. I keep it real, right? And I would have really knocked her head off, okay? So I had to leave.
If you had a date, like, between me and Chris Brown, who would it be?
Oh, man.
Be honest.
Can we do someone else?
Michael B. Jordan or me.
Wow, you're pushing it. You're pushing it, Marco.
But Michael B. Jordan is poor. Dirt. Like, he just out of, like, just.
But he's not.
Let's say he is.
And then even if he was, like, try someone else. How about, like, Cedric the Entertainer? What about Steve Harvey?
Michael B. Jordan, I'm gonna need you to validate for me or DM Ari Lennox and tell her like you respect me or something like that, you know? Please, Michael B. Jordan. I'm warning you. I'm asking.
They have to keep going now. Honey. No, I can say what I want. Like, they say remain silent. It's not that hard.
Remain silent. It's not that hard. Remain silent.
But I can say what I want. You say
remain silent.
Why can't I can't say anything to anyone. Oh, babe, you can say whatever you want. I was going to say it. But I say one thing and I can't say it.
Remain silent.
Fuck me for talking.
By the time it gets to the end, I don't really know what to say because there's been so much pornography in it. It's just kind of weird. Like, I just met this guy like 5 minutes ago and I'm supposed to be in a business meeting, so super weird. And I'd been in a lot of label meetings at that time and they're all professional, so this was just weird to me. And I really looked up to Kanye, so it threw me off. I didn't know what to say, so I was like, oh, that's interesting to think that somebody that I really look up to like looks at my pictures every morning for inspiration. That's kind of cool. He was like, yeah, I jack off to them. Weird. Don't know what to say. Weird. He was like, but you've got a boyfriend, right? Okay, he didn't say it in that voice. I'm like, yes, I have a boyfriend. He was like, how big is his dick? Not kidding you. My face must have been like, the fuck? He's like, you don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me. I know it's big. Bruh. Why are you asking about other men's dicks? Weird of you. He was like, I know it is. You gotta let your boyfriend fuck as many different girls as he can, because if you've got a big dick, then it's his God-given right to fuck as many women.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.